Jamilet if you don't know me. But I wanted to show you guys about this look right here. You're gonna be looking bomb. So if you want to keep watching to find out how I do it, just keep watching. Alright, so first thing that I do is put my hair up and wash my face. You always want to take care of your skin so that your makeup will look smooth and flawless. First, I used Burt's Bees Deep Cleanser. I really like it because it leaves my skin feeling fresh and it's all natural. And then after that, I used Biore Pore Cleanser and moved it in circular motions. After, I used Tarte Eye Brightener to brighten my under eye, if y'all feel me. And lastly, to moisturize, I used Nivea lotion, and guys, this smells so good and leaves me soft. I recommend this. This is the Lancome 24-hour makeup foundation, and guys, this is my go-to. This stuff is amazing. Nothing I tried has worked for me because I have dry skin. So for those of you who have dry skin, I recommend this. And it's not cakey at all. It's really light and it lasts all day, which is a big plus. Let's talk about this Fenty Beauty Trio. Now this thing is amazing. Other than it's magnetic, just for us to play with. It brings a concealer, a contour, and a highlighter, and may I say that it is amazing. I honestly love this product very much because it's finally my color that I can actually blend to and I don't look cakey. But it's really blendable and smooth, and all I did here was just put it under my eyes and on my eyelids to set my makeup for later and to brighten up my under eyes. And then I basically do the same thing but with the contour, and I put it under my cheekbones to shape it how I want, and then I just blend it out. Then you're gonna want to set your face. May it be pressed powder, mineral powder, translucent powder if you want to bake, but I don't have a translucent powder, so I won't be baking in this video. But just put it in the areas that you just put the concealer and under the contour to really emphasize it and set your foundation. Next, I'm going to be filling in my brows, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia brow powder. And once you finish filling in your brows, you're going to get an eyebrow brush and brush them out just to set the powder. So the first palette we're going to use is the Urban Decay Basics palette, and the first base shade we're going to use is called Pre-Game, and I like to put this all over the lid and under my eyes to get it more brighter. Then I used the color Instinct, and with a fluffy brush, I applied this to my crease over and over until it was the color that I wanted. Then I switched over to the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I used the very pinky and then a corally color and applied it to the crease and basically blending it out. Next is the wonderful Jaclyn Hill palette, and the first shade that I wanted to use was called Royalty, the purpley color, and you're going to want to blend. But you want to be careful because this amazing palette is very pigmented, so just tap it and then rub the excess off with the tip of your brush and just keep blending it until it looks how you desire. Now you're basically going to do the same thing, but now with the bluish color, and it's called Twerk. So just rub that in there very carefully in the crease with a fluffy brush, and just, if you want to make it more precise, you can get a smaller one, and just keep blending it. Then I used the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette and picked this shade called Delirious and mixed it with the color Abyss from the Jaclyn Hill palette and just blended it out right in your crease area. I added the color Paranoia from the same Full Spectrum palette because I wanted it to be a little bit more pink, and you're going to want to put this a little bit above your crease area. Now you're going to get any concealer that you have and a flat-ended brush, and you're going to want to put this on your lid area. And a little tip for everyone for who has hooded eyes, or if you just want to know how to do it, you put some on your lid and then you open your eyes up, and as you see, it'll make a mark where your crease is supposed to be, and then you just fill it in. Now we're going to use this Technicolor palette by Makeup Forever, and we're going to get the turquoise color and put it all over the lid and put as much as it needs to be extra blue. Then I put a liquid eyeshadow by STILLA in the shade Sea Siren and put it all over my lid where the blue was. And then you're going to want to let it dry. Then I used the Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge palette and used the purple shade called Flash. Sorry I didn't show you guys, completely forgot. But I wanted to put some more color into it, so I put it on my crease. Then I used the Jaclyn Hill palette again to highlight my brow bones, and I used the shade Beam. But you can use any color that you can find that will highlight it. Then I used the Fenty Beauty concealer to clean up under my eyes. Then I used the Fenty Beauty highlighter and applied this on my cheekbones and rubbed it in with my finger. And then I got this blush by MAC called Eternal Sun, and it's my favorite. As you can see, it's touching the pan. And I used the Sephora brush to put this on my cheekbones. And yes, I am aware that this process is backwards. I was nervous, okay? And then I got a liquid liner by NYX, and it's the brush tip type, which is easier for me. And you're just gonna want to apply this on your eye and make yourself a little wing on each eye. And if you're like me, this is gonna take forever because I'm a perfectionist and it needs to be perfect. I know you guys feel me on this. There's always one that's better than the other, right? And you just have to keep starting over. I had to do this like a bunch of times just for it to come out right. It is a quick fix though. All you have to do is get some concealer, put it on a flat-ended brush, and just erase away all the mistakes. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes with an eyelash curler and then apply some mascara. This one's by Tarte, but it could be any brand. And I used another mascara, L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara, just to give it more volume. Now for lipsticks, And if you guys can notice, I'm very indecisive. But I went with the MAC one, and it's called Amorous, and I love this color. Pretty much goes with anything, and you just always put moisturizer before you put anything because it always makes it softer and you don't get no dryness on your lips. And that's it for this look. Thank you guys so much for staying and watching, and I hope you guys really liked it, and if you did, please subscribe and like this video. Subscribe for more makeup tutorials and beauty and lifestyle related things. Thank you from your girl, Divine Beauty by Jamilet.